time, solving paradoxes and generally ironing out the wrinkles in time on their way to yet another climactic showdown. Along the way, you run into plenty of familiar faces, a casino at the end of time, take that Douglas Adams, a massive number of side quests, and the same young girl over and over and over again. I don't know if it's just because I've replayed Final Fantasy VIII so recently, but these mechanics and the motivations behind them just feel reasonable. This is a game that seeks to correct the mistakes of its predecessor, and I feel it does an admirable job. Your primary antagonist is not only sympathetic, but believable. Your protagonists are generally optimistic and likable, and when doubt or anger sets in, they themselves understand the situation enough to call themselves out on it. The world shatters the notion of the corridor-based hyperlinear Final Fantasy XIII style by making maps wider and making the entire game more sandboxy. You can get to the end game with only about a quarter of the game's 160 fragments, meaning there's plenty of breadth to the game, even before DLC gets involved. That's another matter entirely. Mechanically, the experience is much like 13 in that the traditional Final Fantasy jobs are replaced by roles organized into paradigms. There being only 2 party members, though, means that the third position in each fight is filled by a monster you've subjugated and developed through a unique Crystarium system using bits and pieces dropped from other monsters. Or you can just make the monsters eat each other. That works too. And each one has its own role, just like your characters. Also, you may have seen what looks like quick-time events in certain cutscenes. These are actually rebranded as cinematic events, and while failure doesn't actually change the outcome, success can net you some shiny things to put on your monster.
Paradox shield. You forget to restock? No bonus for you this month.
This is the Final Fantasy that 13 could have been. Since our current paradigm cannot alter the past without stepping on Orwell's toes, we needed to have an entirely new game, one that attempts to undo the transgressions of its predecessor. It succeeds in most aspects, but some are still debatable. Just listen to Crazy Chocobo if you need a new divisive issue to argue. If Final Fantasy X-2 is the Charlie's Angels of the series, 13-2 is Square's answer to Doctor Who. I'm sure Amano's on board with the concept of a scarf that epic.
It's pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I wonder where he is. I'll try my best. I guess we won.
What's that?
It's a Nue. Haseo, it's a Nue. We've got to kick it.
Huh?
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
What? So, we just need to kick it.
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on, King!
About time. Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
I knew you could do it.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
We need to go to the quest shop.
for coming today.
Yeah.
So, would you please invite me to your party? The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedy's Thousand Oaks. Hope I didn't bother you.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
Now then, let's go find the beast statue. Be careful, everyone!
That was nothing. I remember this. It was laying around like this before.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing lifeform detected. Begin fuel request. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some chimsphere, please. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, the origin of the name Moontree comes from...
Not interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait! to fight?
Well, that's that, I guess. We've got what we came here for. We're going back to the town.
Huh?
Hey,
Haseo?
what? I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
Haseo, do you hear something coming from over there?
Nope.
That can't be right. See? There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
Oh, come on. Won't you please come with me?
Fine, fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks! It's this way. What a strange sound. Let's go see what it is, Haseo. What a strange sound. What a strange... Listen to that. You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
This sign. It's Tri-Edge.
What? Tri-Edge? Is that what it's called? What? Haseo!
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign. Where?
Are we in the Lost Grounds? Wow, look at this underground lake. This might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo. Haseo, someone's there. What is that? It's so pretty. That sound. It's coming from that person.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please!
It's dangerous! Stop!
What?
Stay back! Take this! And now, Magus!
What are these guys? Did you get them? Whew.
All done. You two okay? It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here. Well, whatever. Hey you, over there, are you okay?
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life too?
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
You can use one too.
Huh?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should come.
Looks like this is a big fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
If we hadn't been lucky, you'd have... No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.